humbly decline on that.
You scared?
What 10v1 did you just say?
The debate show where you battled 10 people.
I know, but I thought you said something before that.
Jubilee, they were the ones who popularized that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. But you do
Yeah.
that or something?
Huh?
You behind the Jubilee
No,
joint?
no, I'm making like the hip hop version. I did one um earlier this month where I put a bunch of people against one person to debate hip hop. Yeah.
Oh no, oh no,
There's a problem with journalists, man. They think they're better than everybody.
no! I'm just qualified.
You didn't have a you didn't- you wasn't like not
I
have
don't wait. Do you know my resume? I'm just curious.
no.
Okay, so here, let me give you the Cliff Notes
I don't think
version
we need
for
it.
the people that don't know who I am. Okay,
All right, they
I'm
know
a
better.
I'm a print journalist, right?
You
I was a writer for Double XL. I did that for 2 years, right? Then I started RapRadar.com. I launched that with Elliot Wilson. We did that for 8, right? After that,
like a bid.
yeah, we started the Rap Radar podcast. I started it. Elliot didn't want to do it at first, but he eventually came on board.
Mm.
Ooh, that
So
was T. I didn't know that.
yeah, we did. He didn't.
Fence.
He didn't want to do it, but I convinced him to do it. You know what I'm saying? So we did that. From after that, I worked at Epic Records for a little bit, and then I became a VJ at MTV. Did that for a year.
You had
After being a VJ, I had my own show. It was called Office Hours on MTV. You can still watch it on YouTube.
okay.
Afterward, I hosted a show on Complex. It's called Brackets. I did that
I
for
did brackets.
you did. Thank you for coming through too, Joe. I
Mario Mall
appreciate
did
that.
that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a game show. I was a game show host. No Bob Barker for 4 years,
Mm.
for 4 seasons. Excuse me. Since then, I also worked with Spotify too. I had a
Playlist.
show on their Spaces kind of platform that they did.
Club room. Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Or something.
No, no, not Clubhouse. Green Room. But
Something
then it
else.
turned to Spotify Live, right? And
Mm.
now I'm working on my own. Now I'm rocking with Joe. So just for people that don't know who I am and what I've done, I actually have my real posted glued to my profile. So for people that are uninitiated about who I am.
But Beta, I think the point of the Jubilee shit is to get a qualified person in the seat.
Yeah, but I just don't want to.
Right.
I personally don't want to do that.
No, I mean I understand.
So,
Sometimes people anchored in old media don't understand new media like that. So I get it. I get it.
mm,
I mean, I don't know
mm,
if it's old and I've experienced all forms of media, old and the new.
Yeah,
So
I just think people the dinosaurs don't know they dinosaurs until the comic comes or the meteor comes.
mm, got it. Are
that's
you
what
saying that
that
in relation
means.
to me or in general?
I mean, if the meteor hits,
Yeah, he's saying that in relation to you.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
don't. I just don't think my qualifications being on a 1v1 with 20 other people that I don't know. My presence validates their existence in that
oh
space.
god,
Oh,
If you want to be honest,
you ain't that.
oh, I
yeah,
am.
you deserve that seat.
I
Your
am that.
qualifications, yeah, sund them for that seat.
Like, nah, like let's like respect the resume, my nigga. Like, come on.
All right.
All right, Cheryl, thank you for your
With all due
time.
respect.
Thank you for your time,
I
Cheryl.
can't wait for spaces.
You've been awesome. Bye. Do y'all hear this lady? Okay, so this is also what I've learned. I've learned, and I'm getting this from some of this from this exchange, that the new media.
Say, how old are you?
Me?
Yeah,
Why is that relevant?
because I asked.
I don't think you asking makes it relevant.
Okay. I asked a question. You asked me a question. I'm asking you a question. I'm not trying to be antagonistic. I'm just asking.
I don't know. People, I don't have to ask. Reporters think you have to answer their questions. I don't think so.
Oh my God. You went to school with Mark?
I ain't go to. No, I did not go to school with Mark, man.
All right.
Mark's a great guy.
All
Shout out to
right. Go
Mark.
ahead, Joe. I'm sorry. Cut you off.
New media today, I guess, is unqualified people.
Yeah.
And the old media people be like, I'm qualified, y'all get the fuck away from me. I think that's what Danny is saying, right?
Well, I
Because you go through this, Danny, every time like one of the older media people with a resume says something.
I think there's. I don't want to old media people. There's some people that understand it. Like I think Mark was somebody who understood it. Like I never got the sense he looked down on anyone, but I think old media does sometimes think they're better than stuff, and then when they end up doing the same thing that new media does, they kind of arrogant where they're like, well, there was times when nobody heard from you for a long period of time until you started doing new media shit. Yeah.
Well, I
Okay.
believe you always got to reinvent yourself, right? Because everyone doesn't know everybody. I don't expect everyone to know who I am, but my resume speaks for itself. I'm not gonna and this is no disrespect to you. I'm not gonna participate in your on your show with people that I don't know these people. Like, why would
Respect
I do
is
that?
like I don't know why you wouldn't. That's kind of like I feel like interesting, but I mean
And there's
resume.
no disrespect to you.
Danny, you feel like why wouldn't people just respect all people?
Not all
Yeah,
people, but resumes. I mean, after resumes
they
don't matter.
matter.
Not necessarily. Not in certain climates. There was a time when the resume meant everything.
I
But
think it still means everything.
Danny, you slap people in the face with your resume all the time.
uh, when examples?
All right, let me think.
Yeah, but nah, I needed more examples of that. But
I'll think. I'm not saying that you look down on anybody,
I don't.
but
I
there is a time when resume has to come into play. No,
I think there was a time when it was like paramount to any level of progression in the field.
I
But
don't want to.
then
Yeah, not paramount.
I used the word I wanted to use. But there was a time when that.
No, I'm talking about today.
No, I'm saying there was a time. Oh, you're saying now is not paramount. God.
Yeah, I want to hear the word that you would use for that today. Because you're right. It used to be paramount.
Yeah.
Today, what is it?
Today is part of this picture, but not necessarily the whole story. Yeah, I think now some people just hop off of the porch and they learn faster, they learn quicker with no resume, and it's like, or they take their life experiences and apply it to the medium, and it's like, oh, that is the end result. Like they just approach things different. They're not as exclusionary. They don't slap people in the face with their resume. They're more inclusive.
Do you think I'm exclusionary?
I don't. I think sometimes that's a character you play, but I mean, even you participating in spaces in Clubhouse, going on smaller platforms, you never be like, "Oh, I'm a rapper. I do this. I know more." But like the Ebros of the world, the Elliots of the world, they engage in that, and then the game kind of passes them a little bit by. They still really talented. They still get better on that mic than a lot of people, but then they don't understand how to structure things, how to title things, how to drop things or package things. Just because of that mindset.
Got it.